Premier League, we head for the south coast and Portsmouth against high-flying Everton. Passionate support at Fratton Park has helped Pompey remain unbeaten in 10 home league matches. But Everton's start has been all the more remarkable considering the turmoil over the sale of Wayne Rooney. A win would see them third, a point behind Chelsea. David Unsworth, who left the Toffees during the summer, lined up against his former club. It was a side that has remained relatively unchanged all season. Nigel Quasi and Isle Berkovic recovered from knocks. Harry Redknapp was able to name the same side that lost to Blackburn. For Everton, Tim Cahill returned from suspension in place of the injured Leon Osman. Cahill supporting lone striker and top scorer Marcus Bent in attack. It was the only change from the side that beat Middlesbrough last weekend. David Moyes hoping to build on Everton's best start for 15 years and to better the 7th place they achieved 2 seasons ago. At Fratton Park with commentary, here's Alan Parry and Andy Townsend.
As Portsmouth in the blue shirts against Everton in their change strip of white get the game underway, the suggestions are that it won't remain at 0-0 for very much longer, we hope. Van on the left for Everton, Quasi closing him down. Scottish international now, of course, Nigel Quasi. His grandparents came from Scotland, that's how he qualified.
I'm sure at the start of the season, David Moyes, he must have known that he was always going to be very difficult to hang on to Rooney. Would have been panicking, thinking, where are the goals coming from? But thankfully, so far, they've readjusted, they've regrouped, and they're looking the part.
They have done here in the opening 10 minutes, although Pompey are back in it now. Enjoying a bit of pressure themselves with Quasi on the ball, trying his luck. Oh, that would have been a weird goal if it had gone in. He miscued his shot. It was going miles wide and deflected off his own player.
I think that hit either Alan Stubbs or David Weir's foot, and Nigel Martin has to be very, very alert there and just parry that to one side.
Well, Van trying the through ball. That was a good interception by Griffin. Wasn't a bad ball in. Oh, and it was a wonderful opportunity for the first goal of the game for Everton. Watson stealing in behind his marker.
I actually think Steve Watson should score there, Alan. I really do. He's tried to guide, he's done everything right. It's 6 inches the other way, and it's in the back of the net. And if that's on target, that's a goal. Everton are in front.
And he has got a really good scoring record, Watson. In fact, at one stage, I remember Everton played him up front when they had some injuries. So they would have expected more from him there. As Quasi tries his luck from distance. My word, what an effort that was. Danger hasn't gone yet. Yakubu and Berger combining. And Nigel Martin furious that his defenders allowed Quasi room to shoot.
Well, if he mishit his first shot about a minute ago, but very nearly got deflected in this one, he's absolutely cleaned it. That is a wonderful, he's allowed too much room. Nigel Martin never even moved, couldn't even possibly have got anywhere near that. Terrific effort from Nigel Quasi, and the woodwork's taking a bit of a battering here, Alan.
Suddenly it breaks here for Duncan Ferguson. Everton not expecting that. Cahill doing well. Bent. Carsley. Starting to get it together again now. And suddenly they back off and give Gravison the chance. Didn't hit it straight away, but here's Marcus Bent, who's onside. Oh, good effort.
Lucky. Came back inside, unfortunately. Marcus Bent come back into where all the bodies were. Good reverse ball from Duncan Ferguson. If Gravison could have found Marcus Bent, he'd have been really in business. Duncan Ferguson did well to find Marcus Bent, but he's just had to come back into where all the bodies were, and in the end couldn't keep his shot down.
Flicked on by Quasi. Not a bad ball either. They've got well, momentarily they had 3 men in advanced positions, but now they've got to get back as Kilban delivers it to Marcus Bent. Chance here for Everton.
Great ball from Kevin Kilban. Great spot. Marcus Bent, reasonable first touch. It's not brilliant. He just has to wait for it to settle, which just allows the defenders a split second to get back there. David Unsworth doing particularly well.
If Everton were to leave here with a point, I'm sure they'd be absolutely delighted with that. Here's Camara. And for Quasi to try his luck.
Good football.
Fans here are quite incredible. They are an object lesson in how to really support your team. Pompey fans just keep up that incessant noise. Hislop hesitated again. Hibbert. We'll have to get men back here. Oh, no, they won't now because the whistle's gone. Not really what they wanted to hear, was it, Pompey?
On more than one occasion, but today the referee's been spot on, in my opinion.
Leaves us an extra yard. Cahill has to battle his way to a bit of space in that penalty area. And Griffin having a wrestling match as it goes in. Oh, it's a goal! And it's him, Cahill, who got there first. He won't take his shirt off, I'll guarantee you that. But he might well have given Everton 3 points. He had to literally battle to lose his markers. He did so successfully. He scored what could be the winner.
Great goal from Tim Cahill. It's Andy Griffin who's marking him. He's so intent on getting close to him, and then he just peels off him, Tim Cahill. What a good header that is.
Everton seconds away from continuing their incredible start to the season, and they have. David Moyes' team have now won 5 out of their 7 Premier League games. What a remarkable record.